fine. Actually, no, it isn't, because I don't have the. I have the fucking series thing still up. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. We've got game 1. Chicken Nuggets versus Stepbros, and Stepbros, they will continue their momentum they have gathered from the losers bracket into the grand final. They are a game down though, so they have something to catch up on. Nacebo were able to send Stepbros to the losers bracket, but they were easily dispatched of by Chicken Nuggets in the winners final. I say easily, it was a 3-0 sweep, but the games were pretty close. Stepbros were able to get their revenge on Nacebo in the losers bracket. They had one really close game, the other two got a little bit out of hand. But here we are in the grand final. Claude and Tom, a little bit confusing with each other. Trick should be able to save that. He puts it on his own backboard, and they're trying to follow that up after it was left alone for quite a while. Both of these teams have looked like they don't really trust each other's teammates, and here Tom snipes the top corner after nobody's in the goal. We'll make it 1-1. This is the biggest match of them all, deciding who gets a merely like 740 credits in comparison to Titanium Octane, which is worth 18,000 credits. A huge difference in reward, all decided by this best of 7, and a great shot by Antek, who gain the lead for the Stepbros. Tom perhaps not being quite sure who was going for that ball. Antek ended up being the one, and he put up a great shot. Claude on his own backboard hits it away, no further than Trick, who will put it down as he sees Tom on his own ceiling. A great shot by Trickstars, great pass by Ants as well. Antek hitting it to the mid. He's got low boost. He has to put that to Trick. He doesn't put it very far. He gets a second touch. Trick was not expecting it initially. Trick now trying to bump out the defender. Tom will just get rid of it for now. Antek puts through mid where Trick and Cloud collide. Tom hits it laterally. Can he follow it up? No, he can't. Antek on that ball. Quick enough to intercept. Antek can Trick a little bit in the same position as Ant finally flips away. That play a little bit confusing for Tom, as he's going to decide to reverse into Trickstars, getting rid of the main threat. Antek tries to do an inevitable bump, but he's not well accustomed to it in comparison to the 3 other players in the lobby. Has not played anywhere near as much ones as his fellow players. Tom trying to get it behind someone, but on such low boost there's not much you can do really. Here he was trying to make an awkward landing for the opposing player. Claude completely within the ball there. Trick gets it over him. Antek fast enough on that play. Tom trusted him, and he got himself in a little bit of an awkward position as the Stepbros get the 3-goal lead in game number 1. I'm not sure if you can call this game number 1, or if we should technically call it game number 2, but anyways, Tom with the great 1v1 main flick. 2-4 now. Chicken Nuggets are definitely still in the battle here in game 1. Looking to compete, sorry. They've had a little bit of a break, and Nacebo, they had a little bit of a break and they cooled down, so definitely could be down to that. They have a large series, so more than enough time to warm up into this series, as well as a game lead. 5-2 now, as we have 1.3 minutes left. 1.5 I should say. Claude with the counterattack puts it off target. How have you missed that? Tom will put a pass to Claude. Antic with a great save there, but you don't need to talk about that. Claude really needs to score those in this series. Eventually, he will do so. The lead reduced to 2 with enough time to come back for the chicken nuggets. Antic goes in the air, tries to 50. Tom doesn't even get a touch. Trickstars, free shot, puts it bottom corner. Not very much speed though. Easily saved by the defense. Claude will clang it away, freeing up a little bit of space and time. And they try to get a decent hit, but he really did not get that great of a hit. Tom puts it on the backboard. Will it get answered by his teammate? He'll take his time. He gets a past one. Puts it on the backboard though. And not quite on target. It could have been something. Claude, he needs to get back in time. Doesn't get the greatest touch, but nobody really to punish it instantly. Trickstars puts it to the side. Met by Claude, but 50 goes in the favor of the orange team here. Claude and Tom bumping each other, chicken nuggets. The two chicken nuggets really not liking each other here. Tom with a great pinch forward. Will get declined by Trickstars. Deletes all the chances they had to equalize in the last second. Unfortunately, they'll score in the last second, but is all for naught. 4-5 will make the series tied. Stepbros instantly annihilate the 1-game lead Chicken Nuggets got from not losing a single series going into this grand final. Grand final, I should say. Not game final, or whatever it is that I said. Do you have chat disabled? I'm pretty sure I do. Yes, I do. Why? Just because I was kind of like, I don't know, I don't really care about the quick chat spam, so I might as well just look at the actual gameplay, right? And also just like, I don't need to see random bullshit comments. I told them if they need to tell me something, tell me in DM. So anyways, 30 seconds in, the Chicken Nuggets will take the lead. Tom getting it over one, and Antek way too far forward will get conceded on because of it. A good start for the Chicken Nuggets after they took some time to warm up into last game, but by the end they did look quite impressive. They looked like they had potential to take the game, but just the early faults did not allow them to. What is this? What is this link? Bro, what have you sent me, Kimmer? Claude puts it bottom corner, will take the 2-goal lead now. Chicken Nuggets popping off Stream Manager, don't ask. Yeah, I was like, I swear that's just a Stream Manager thing. Tom puts it mid. Antek will have to deal with it. Claude did jump for it. Antek potentially would be able to get it over, but won't quite as he takes his opponent's boost. Trick tries to solo it, not quite being able to do so. Claude now on low boost will try to make something happen. Antek go fast, making sure nothing does. Trickstars tries to flick it, but to no avail so far. Trick trying to get that down on the crossbar. Could have been a really good play by the Stepbros to get them back into the game, but well defended by the Stepbros. Why did you say that? Oh my god, Kimmo. Antek puts it on the backboard. Almost able to score there. Cloud trying to 50 it maybe. Gets it somewhere. Tom will come in and 50 the ball himself on low boost. Doesn't want to flip into it. But at the same time, what can you do on 0 boost? As he finally gets away. So I'm now trying to fake challenge him. He'll be able to get that mid boost, but Antek goes for that pinch, not quite being able to do so. He does flip away with 0 boost, will leave his teammate alone for a little bit. Trickstar with the aggressive challenge, knowing exactly what Antek did, and only way of him really having a good chance of saving it is for him to instantly rush that play, which is exactly what he did. The offense from the Chicken Nuggets not prevailing there, and Trickstar's instantly punishes it. Really well played by him. Trickstars has an attempt at goal. Claude with not a great save. Trickstars punishes yet again. 2-all. The Season 1 SSL tournament winner strikes again. He is the highest seeded player in the whole tournament. Just above Claude on the opposing team. Claude, oh, again, wasn't able to get that ball far enough away. A hat trick for Trickstars will give the Stepbros the lead with exactly 2 minutes remaining. That seems to be the opposite of last match, where in the early parts Stepbros were good, and then later Chicken Nuggets came to come back. Here, that's quite the opposite. Although the sway of momentum started a little bit earlier. In return, Stepbros come with the lead. Tom tries to go and snipe that bottom corner, but saved well by the Stepbros. Tom will be in his own corner, trying to get the ball out. Antek being really fast. Tom thought he had more time than he actually did. Claude hits it away. Antek should be able to deal with this one. Claude still approaches. Still his boost as well. Tom, is he up for this one? He is. Outspeeds Trick. Claude in the corner, tries to put out target, puts it in the top corner. What a shot by Claude. What an angle to get this level yet again. 3-3 with the minute remaining. An absolute crucial goal from Claudio, and puts it straight down, no further than Tom. And Deck rather Trick clangs it away. Claude puts it on his own backboard, not in the greatest position. Tom a little bit awkward on the rotation back as well, will not give him the ability or chance to save that one. A well struck shot by Antek, but realistically it could have been prevented without too many issues. A lapse of concentration from the Chicken Nuggets there. A great demo by Trickstars as well. Makes it so hard for the blue team to make a late goal. Cloud hits it away, but not very far. No further than Antek, who scores yet again. 5-3 in favor of Stepbros after a couple defensive mistakes from the Chicken Nuggets. Cloud up early, hits the ball mid. Tom with the chance, shoots it. Antek redirects into his own goal. What a shot from Antek. Absolute insane redirect right there. Gives the Chicken Nuggets a chance in the last 7 seconds to come back. Claude, ooh, he won't be able to get that too far. He gets the boost. Will he get it on target? He needs to shoot it now. He gets it on target at 5-5 in the last second after a great kickoff and a well played from Claude, as both Stepbros challenging. Unnecessary whatsoever. But anyways, we go into overtime. Trick hits it to the backboard. Trick, can Antek score? He puts it top corner. They just did it for lols. They just wanted to give them a chance, but they had none at all. Jesus Christ. And now, for the first time, Stepbros are up in the series. Obviously, only 2 games have played, and an absolute high number of shots. 16 from the Stepbros there, and I believe was a roughly 7 by Chicken Nuggets. Lamau, Kimo, Lamau. Trick gets that crucial save, making sure Tom won't be able to score in that scenario. Claude hits it away. Antek should be fast enough, but ooh, he miffs it completely. Claude really awkward though. Tom with a very aggressive challenge. Claude's on really low boost. Will have an awkward time defending. Antek, for a second there, I thought he was going to be able to get a shot on target there. Antek will try to ceiling shot his way into the midfield. Trickstars shadow defending very well there. Tom trying to be slow. Well played by him, gets it away. Claude has an open net. I'm sure Antek thought he was going to be able to get on the end of that one. Chicken Nuggets take the lead yet again. After the 30th goal, you just can't hype it up anymore. Yeah, as well. I've been trying to like be acting like people can like score 4 kickoff goals in the last 16 seconds, but it's just not possible. Anyways, Antek will quickly make sure that this is all tied up. Trick accidentally will hit the ball forward there. Claude a little bit awkward, gets demoed in the process of hitting the ball away. Antek gets a 50 against Tom. A demo from Tom against Ant as well. Tom's demos, you know, in previous matches have been really impressive. It will be interesting to see if he can utilize them in this series as well. We still got ways to go. 2 games away for Stepbros from match point. 3 for the Chicken Nuggets. Oh, what a goal from Trickstars! The highest seeded player proves why he is exactly that. Flips set his way into the goal. Of course, someone follows at that point. Thanks for the follow. Was it Jesper? Yes, it was. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. What a follow. Yeah, I don't know why the sound is even on, because I don't have like the thing for this scene anyways, but the sound is apparently on. Hydration check? Sure. A shot bit wide from Tom. Claude will try to go for a redirect, puts it on the crossbar. Tom, can he answer? No, he cannot. Gets defended very well by the Stepbros. Great stream. No, great viewer. Sorry. Antek will just clang it away as he's on low boost. Still tries to go for the 50. Luckily for him, it did work out. Claude now puts it in the mid. Laterally, Trick can't get a touch. He accidentally bumps Tom away from the ball. Tom now puts it in the midfield. Easily hits by Trick. We'll get it over Claude as well. Ooh, it did get a touch though. Very crucial to delay the counter attack. Trick now. Denied by the Chicken Nuggets. Tom will get it to the midfield. Claude tries to get it to Tom again, but oh! Unfortunately, he 50s it with Trick and it goes into Tom again. Unfortunately, it goes away from Claude. It could have been a really good scoring opportunity, but it just fades away due to some unfortunate circumstance. Tom hits into midfield as Antek and Tom demo each other. Claude will get on the ball instantly after, puts it on target. Counter attack goal. Well played by the Chicken Nuggets. You're watching Trickstars, are you? Well, he's in the grand final, so you've been given a treat by your friend. Claude now, he will read the ball, put it on the backboard. Claude will get rid of it for now. Antek, he's been named second fiddle to Trickstar on his own team a lot of the time, but he's been playing well, to be fair to him. Another goal for Trickstars late on the game as well. I'm not sure what happened here. But Antic has been doing pretty well to stand on his own 2 feet. Tom puts the ball behind him. Claude with an opportunity here. Trick will defend it with intelligence. Antic gets it past Claude. Will have to run after the ball like a chicken. Lamal Jonah. Claude puts it up. Antic. He's made a couple mistakes that led to last second conceded goals. Will there be another one? No, there won't. Stepbros take game 3 and Claude FFs the series. I'm kidding. I just realized I don't have like the game 7 thingy. How do you calculate what seeded player is? It's mostly rank and also personal knowledge, if it is needed. But it's mostly just based off ranks and peaks or whatever. Anyways, match points is what Stepbros receive from what they've done in the last match. Chicken Nuggets unable to take a single legitimate win against their opposition here. They did get a free win, obviously, from coming from the winners bracket, so they did not have a single lost series. But they have not quite utilized their 1 game advantage to any degree so far, as they've just lost every game. They had a lot of close games, but they need to start winning games themselves. They can't lose a single one here. Tom tries to go for that low 50. Claude be on the ball as Tom tries to get rid of the defender, but not quite on the same page. While Tom is trying to delete the defender, Claude is just taking his time, trying to set up a very slow dribble play. They need to be on the same page there. A great save from Claude. I've just noticed some antics. Cam. Oh, so unfortunate, but Claude will take the goal there. Chicken Nuggets yet again will take the first goal of the game. The question is, can they for the first time maintain that goal lead within the game? Tom will get first to that ball. Antic will attempt a shot. Nobody in defense to save it. Okay, this one is the right one. Yet again, they've conceded immediately after scoring themselves. It's happened time and time again this series. Chicken Nuggets. Ooh, Claude, a decent attempt there. Tom trying to fake out Trickstars, but he does get a decent challenge. After all, Claude a little bit awkward on his own corner. Trickstars will challenge. Gets a hit all on it. Tom now in the air, trying to air the ball on Antic. Gets it on the backboard. Claude nowhere to be seen. All the way back, struggling for boost. Claude does get the challenge over Trickstars, but goes no further than Antic, who 50s it with Tom. Tries to bit on the backboard. Claude will have too many issues as Trickstars is all the way back himself as well. Can they maintain the lead? Instantly followed up with, they have not. Antic. Just fake challenge. Confused Trickstars a little bit, but turns out to be fine in the end. Tom on the ceiling will try to get decent hit, but doesn't go as high as he wanted to. Claude kind of wanted to hit it towards his teammate, but as his teammate was going back, he would have a really tough time, but he dealt with it very well in the end. Claude now hitting the ball backwards. giving Tom a good old back pass. Trickstars with the no flip challenge. Antek taking his time, taking that shot to the top corner. Tom, the great save to get rid of that one. Trick puts it on the backboard. Claude with decent hit away, puts it in the midfield. Trickstars will turn on Tom. Trick does so with Claude as well, but Claude gets it past him. Decent chance here. Claude just shoots it straight at Trickstars again. Could have been a really good opportunity. Antek gets it past Tom. A little bit of a panic here on the Chicken Nuggets side. Tom, a little bit of time. Trickstars will just flip behind him. He needs to get to this mid. Claude shoots it, and it's a goal. A goal lead yet again for Chicken Nuggets. They have regained it. Now we must ask again, can they maintain it? They've got a minute and 30 seconds to do so. Claude hits it up. Trick instantly on that. Very speedy he is. He's proven to be extremely good in this tournament. It took some time warming up, but in the end, Trickstars has been an absolute unit for the Stepbros. Claude hitting the ball away to the corner. Trickstars missing the ball there. Maybe it was intentional, but there's no point in saving time here. When you're a goal down, they need to score, so I'm sure it was an accident. Claude will put it top corner. Just about 3-1 lead. Chicken Nuggets, surely they have 40 seconds. Surely they won't choke this. Tom with another decent shot. Claude up for the shot. Puts it straight down. What an angle. He put that almost perfectly 90 degrees vertically down. What a shot by the man himself, Claudio. Oh, a little bit confusion there. He has another chance here, as he and Antek both missed the ball. Tom outsped by Trickstars there. Antek puts it on the corner. Shot attempt by Trickstars. Saved by Claudio, as it goes for the in and out save. Worked out quite well for him. Puts it away. Antek hits it down, and that will finish this game. Momentum swayed to the other side as the Chicken Nuggets take this game, and are now one game away from getting to match point. This has actually made themselves look like not a mockery, but Chicken Nuggets' goal here is not to not look like a mockery. It is to win the whole thing, and rather than that, oh yeah, it goes on the post, and Trickstars will follow it up. They concede within 5 seconds, but as I was saying, Chicken Nuggets want to compete. They want to win this. They can't just settle on what they have right now. Trickstars gets a chance by Tom. Claudio now will gain the ball. We'll just shoot it away, knowing that Trickstars would have challenged him anyways. Tom now in the air. Goes off the ceiling. Does he try to double toe off the ceiling? No, he doesn't. He doesn't quite get there. Trick's intercepted by Tom. Claudio up now. Tries to go for the backboard. Can he double touch? He's on target. He puts it, oh, just under the crossbar. 1-1 now. What a shot from Claudio. He's had a couple absolute magnificent mechanical goals now. Chicken Nuggets really proving to challenge Stepbros to the final inch of their capacities. Tom now tries to clang that away, but Antek so fast to not challenge. Someone has to go for this ball. Claudio on the backboard will deal with it. Antek puts it high. Someone on the backboard. Claude will just get outsped. Trick does get the 50. Can he follow it up? Antek does. They take the lead. Stepbros popping off. Trickstar is just able to outspeed Tom off that hit from Claudio, which also didn't go as far as he perhaps wanted it to. What do you know? 50s it? He tries to hit it again rather than try to get that boost. Trickstars with a lot of space here. What can he do? Claudio pre-jumped. Trick will just hit it behind him. Tom, challenged by Antek. Antek, ooh, whiffs the ball there. A little bit of a ghost touch there. Tom will try to get that mid. Can Claude get to it? No, it was a little bit too far front. Claudio tries to snipe that top corner, unable to do so. Tom to follow it up. 2-2 now. It's all tied up again. Another kickoff to follow that play up. Tom instantly up for the ball. Hits it towards the corner. Trickstars will hit it towards Antek, who will wait a second to actually go for the ball. Gets a 50 off Claudio, who does go for the shot. Doesn't get the angle. Yes, he does. Yet again, he's hit so many angles this series. And that one, absolutely crucial. They gained the 1-goal lead. Claudio absolutely popping off. Perhaps showing that he could have been the #1 seed. You know, never mind Trick. Claudio is our main man right now. He's absolutely popping off. Unless Stepbros are able to start popping off again themselves. Trickstars did a really important demo of Tom. Will he get another demo? No, he won't. The shot from Antic will go to the crossbar. Antic now puts it on the backboard. Claude won't be there to answer it. Trick will just hit it really wide. Tom will try to get it out with very much desperacy. Antic into the corner now. Is that all? No, it isn't. He puts it wide. He did make Cloud jump though. Gets a player out of the play. Tom hits to the side with no real speed. He needs to get this out. He's got low boost most probably. He had a decent amount actually. And got a really good 50. Claude with a clanging shot on just about off the corner of the crossbar. Could have been another great opportunity for them. Antic just put it on target. Tom will save it anyway. His defense has been really good, I have to admit. Claude now hits it towards the midfield. Tom just wants to waste a little bit of time, because if he had challenged there and Antic got it past him, it would have been a really tough time for Chicken Nuggets to defend the counter attack. Tom now hits it high on the sidewall. We'll try to control it afterwards as well. Antic on a lot of boost. Oh, just flips away on accident. Will he get the pass? No, he won't. 50 by Trickstars. Absolutely crucial for the Stepbros. Claudio tries to get that double tap, but quite unable to do so. Trickstars, low boost, gets that 50 into his own corner. Tom trying to ruin their defense a little bit, get in this way of things, ruin their organization a little bit. Mess up the comms as well, maybe. Dumb bumps can cause all kinds of chaos for the opposite team. Okay, Claude. Oh yeah, that's what Claude did. He let someone else play on his account. Claude trying to make a play happen there. He got to the opponent's boost. Trickstars will just clang it away. Rather than taking the 2v1 play, he just clangs it away, just gives away possession. Antic with a great touch onto the backboard though. Claude being able to mess up Trickstars enough to make it sure that it's not a goal. Trickstars now with the attempt. He puts it bottom corner. 7 seconds remaining, and it's 3-all. The Stepbros are here to take the game. They've dropped a single game, not counting the free W, and they'd like to not add any other games to that loss group. Will it hit the floor? Will there be a last second play? Tom tries to hit it to Claude. Will he get the shot? No, he won't. Antic, what a save. We'll make sure we go into overtime. Trickstars, can he follow this up? Tom with a hit forwards. As he hits it high, Antic puts it on his own backboard. Claude instantly on it. Antic will hit it high. A little bit awkward, but it is behind him, so isn't too troubling. Big stars, demos Tom. Flangs it towards Cloud. Tries to double flip reset. Or whatever he was doing. Cloud. He's on the sidewall. He tries to get that to Tom. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can! They take another game. Both teams on match point now. A game number 7 will decide the winner of the Duality sphere. Oh my. Well played by them. They had the majority of the shots as well. 13 to 8 shots. I want to sleep, but let's go. I don't even have the game 7 like orange team and green and blue team rectangles. I don't have them. I only have the best of 7 thing. Oh, kickoff instantly goes in the favor of Stepbros. Antec will punish that kickoff. Kickoff's absolutely crucial in 1s and also in 2s. And 3s as well, but you know, the less people involved, the more important it gets. Tom now will gain the ball, but not many resources to do much with. Antec and Trick, they'll be on the opposite ends of the pitch, but Claudio will just hit it straight towards the other player. Tom will have a lot of trouble hitting that. Claude will help him out a little bit with that. Tom taking his own corner boost, will be able to follow up his own hit. Trick does get there before him though. He's out on target. Yes, it is. 2-goal lead now for the Stepbros. Hey Khaled. Trickstars clangs it forward. Tom, he's got possession of the ball. He fakes out one, another one to be 50s it to the side. Claude, what can he do? Trick hits it straight into him. He goes in the air. He's scored a couple of mechanical goals. Not quite being able to do so there. Not enough boost to do so. Tom with another chance goes in the air himself. Antec will deal with that one. Claude hits it on the backboard and tries to outspeed Trick, but Trick just a little bit too fast for him on that play. Claude pinches it to the other side. Trick now picks it up, gets demoed in the process of Antec. He tried to finish it off. It could have been a really good chance. Claudio now tries to control that, but Trick instantly on the ball, really fast on that play, making sure that nobody on the Chicken Nuggets will be performing counterattack in that play. Claude a little bit awkwardly, but hits it to Tom quite fine. Tom hits it forward. Claude missing the ball there. Antec intercepts as well. A little bit awkward on the zero boost here. Tom shouldn't have too many issues, but he hits it straight to Trick. Tom afraid of Antec's shots, but there is nothing to worry about. He hits it straight to Trickstars, who adds to their goal lead. 3-goal lead now for the Stepbros. Antec goes for the ball, will land with 0. Claude will have to hit it to Tom. He tries to go for it himself. He needs to trust his teammate though. He has to remember, if you do hit it towards your teammate, you can't just take control of the ball instead afterwards. You have to trust your teammate here in these crucial parts of the game. He just keeps going for the ball himself. Becoming a little bit selfish in this last game. Claudio is. Trickstar sets it up. Will there be anyone to shoot the ball? Claude is up, but puts it wide. Tom puts it in the corner, but it wasn't a hit he could have followed up on. Antec a little bit slow here. Claude hitting it to the side. We'll try to go for the flip percent. Puts it off target. Tom, can he finish it? Yes, he can. Claudio absolutely making this goal. He put it on a platter, on a plate, and Tom was having that any day. 3-1 now. The Chicken Nuggets, will they be able to come back in this game number 7? Oh, whiffed by Claudio, absolutely detrimental to his team, but it wasn't punished. A very big 50 from Trickstars. Will be able to score. No, he won't. Trickstars unable to score as Claudio gets rid of that ball. Ball flies into the air. Anyone to accept it? Tom eventually puts it to the side. Latchery. Trickstar with a pinch on target. 4-1. Trickstars with an amazing pitch off the ceiling will regain their 3-goal lead they already had. Trickstars, absolutely insane stuff from him. Antek missing the ball there. Claudio tries to punish as he will go the opposite side laterally. Tries to hit it mid to Tom. Trickstar's fast enough to deal with that one. Now Antek up for the shot. Oh, won't be able to get it. The blue team hits it away. Trickstar's fast enough to get to it before the blue team again. Tom on the ball now. Tries to flick it away. Antek straight to Cloud. Cloud completely whiffs it. Antek tries to bid it on target. Is it though? It just barely is. Can he put it away? Yes. Claude saves it just about 50 seconds left. He has to come back in this game. Trickstars puts it top corner. It bounces off. Someone, can they score? Yes, they can. Trickstars will take it as Antek leaves it for him, which will decide our Game 7 winner. Undoubtedly so. The slip up from Chicken Nuggets here in Game 7. You can't lie, even though they were popping off in certain games. Oh, on the corner and down as Claude leaves the match. GG's. You always felt like Stepbros would have won it in the end. You needed them to pop off right at the end for them to win the Chicken Nuggets, that is. But Stepbros in general, just more consistent, just a little bit more of skill there. And they were able to clutch it out all the way in Game 7. They were a game down. You know, even though they lost, you know, 2 games to make it to go to Game 7, they were able to win it and clutch it out. 7 games in total. Well, I guess technically 6, but yeah, Game 7, 4-3 in favor of the Stepbros. What a series! Huh, let me go look if I actually have like the orange, like orange 4. Oh yes, I do. I found it, guys. I found it. Guys, trust me. I trust me, guys. I found it. Transform, flip horizontally. There! Game 4! They've taken the 4th game. We're devastated. I'm sure you were. But you clutched it out in the end. Chicken Nuggets, they put up an absolute giant fight. They deserve to have gotten this close. But Stepbros just a little bit too much quality to deal with. Therefore, they will earn the grand prize of a titanium white octane each on Monday. On Monday.